皆さん、こんにちは。Yuki here. In this video, I'm going to go over vocabulary with sentences for JLPT N5. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Alright, let's start learning about N5 vocabulary. The first word, 大切 大切 important, not adjective. Right, example sentences. ここは大切です。ここは大切です。This is an important part. Alright, so ここ that means here or this is. And 大切 that means important. So ここは大切です。This is an important part. Next example sentence. 娘はとても大切です。娘はとても大切です。My daughter is very important. Right, so 娘 that means my daughter. And then とても very 大切です。important. Right. 娘はとても大切です。My daughter is very important. Alright, next word. 大体大体 generally, nearly, roughly. Adverb. 仕事は大体終わりました。仕事は大体終わりました。The work is almost done. Alright, 仕事 that means work. 大体 almost, mostly 終わりました。done. So, 仕事は大体終わりました。means the work is almost done. Next example sentence. 私と彼女は大体同じ頃に生まれた。私と彼女は大体同じ頃に生まれた。私と彼女は大体同じ頃に生まれた。She and I were born around the same time. Okay? So, 私と彼女 She and I 大体 So here in this sentence that means around the same time. Because it says 大体同じ頃。同じ頃 that means around the same time. And 大体 here, it's kind of like generally speaking, roughly around the same time. Okay? And 生まれた The word 生まれる that means to be born. So 生まれた that means was born. Okay. 私と彼女はだいたい同じ頃に生まれた。She and I were born around the same time. Next word. 大抵大抵 Usually, most of the time. Not adjective. Example sentence. 夜は大抵ジムに行きます。夜は大抵ジムに行きます。I usually go to the gym at night. Right, so 夜は at night. 大抵 usually ジムに行きます。Go to the gym. So 夜は大抵ジムに行きます。I usually go to the gym at night. Next example sentence. 父は日曜日は大抵ゴルフに行く。父は日曜日は大抵ゴルフに行く。My dad usually goes golfing on Sundays. Alright, 父 My dad 日曜日は talking about Sundays 大抵 usually most of the time ゴルフに行く goes golfing. So 父は日曜日は大抵ゴルフに行く My dad usually goes golfing on Sundays. Alright, next word. 大変。大変。Serious, grave, dreadful. Non-adjective. So this is a word that Japanese people often use. So it's especially important word. 仕事が忙しい。大変だ。仕事が忙しい。大変だ。My work is busy. It's hard. Right, so 仕事 that means work. 忙しい means busy. 大変だ it's hard, it's dreadful. Okay, 仕事が忙しい。大変だ。My work is busy, it's hard. Next example sentence. 戦争があった時はとても大変だった。戦争があった時はとても大変だった。It was very hard when the war was going on. So 戦争 that means war. 戦争があった that means there was a war. And then あった時は that means when the war was going on. とても very 大変だった。大変だった。was very hard. Okay. 戦争があった時はとても大変だった。It was very hard when the war was going on. Alright, so 大変 has different meaning and it means very, greatly, terribly, but it is adverb. So let's look at example sentences. この本は大変面白かった。この本は大変面白かった。This book was very interesting. Right, so you might wonder how do we differentiate 大変 whenever we have to tell, does that mean it's hard or does it mean very? And you probably want to just look at the word before and after and see, it makes sense to just use very. In this case, 大変面白かった。That means very interesting. So it makes a lot of sense. Right. So whenever it means very, it is trying to explain more about other words, like verbs, other verbs, or adjectives. Okay. 大変面白かった。Very interesting. So the whole sentence. この本は大変面白かった。This book was very interesting. Next example sentence. 子供が大変喜びました。子供が大変喜びました。My child was very happy. Right, so 子供が that means my child or my children. 大変 very 喜びました。喜びました。So 喜ぶ that means to be happy about something. Okay? So 大変喜びました。That means was very happy. Right? So here after 大変 there's 喜んだ。喜んだ。That means the past form of 喜ぶ。So 大変喜びました。became very happy. Right? So 子供が大変喜びました。That means my child was very happy. Alright, today's quiz. Translate these sentences into Japanese using what you learned today. Number 1. Time with my family is important to me. Number 2. I usually leave home at 8 a.m. Number 3. Job as a doctor is hard. I will leave the example answers in the description. Alright, that's it for today. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and I hope to see you in the next one. またね。